Hey everybody, welcome back to Kenshi Celebrity Slaves, where we start as a one-armed United City slave and build an elite death squad of enslaved Kenshi celebrities. We have to rescue them. Today we're going to continue to try to escape slavery. We're still stuck here. We just got out of our cage, we got out of our building, and we're ready to get out of this camp and find some freedom. Now, if you're having a great time or you're ready to start having a great time, don't forget to show your community some lovin' by crushing that thumbs up button, baby. And if you're new to the channel and you're having a fantabulous time, then don't forget to subscribe for more fantabulousness. All right, let's get going, shall we? I had a viewer actually mention that I should go and get some pants. They mentioned some pants. Oh, I don't want to go up there just yet. Looks like there's a guy running over here. I don't know if you guys see him. He's right there. Oh, there's another one. I think they're running to turrets or something. Okay, let's see. Ooh, slow down. See if we can get back over here. I don't know that I want to get in those buildings. I mean, I do, right? The person mentioned the pants. Now I see a whole bunch of different stuff like worn out shorts, lots of prisoner shackles from me, me unlocking all my shackles. But there's really nothing that I see that we can wear. Now, of course, I think maybe they were talking about the stuff that was in... Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Let's take a look at our stats, guys. I want to know what our... Okay, our stealth is 100. So we're doing good. Alright, now there's a guy in here. And there's no way he's not going to detect us running over here, right? So maybe there's a chest that has... Oh god, guys. If we go over here to check that... If he, like... So I'm thinking we could just run by him and get over here. Now, if that doesn't work, we're going to get captured and we'll have to free ourselves again. But I figure if you can run by security spiders, you might just be able to run by this dude. Let's take a look at this. There's no athletics increase on these pants. Those are the only pants I remember seeing. Okay. Let's just take a look here. I don't see anything that gives athletics. That could give us some damage resistance. It also has a stealth effect bonus, a dodge bonus. We might as well grab that. Oh, wait. Our stealing chance is 32%. I don't think that's a good idea. I just about got us caught, guys. Okay, let's not do that. Let's see if we can get back out here and out of this dude's line of sight in time. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Do we make it? Okay. Okay, looks good, guys. So that was in plain daylight. I think... The next thing we need to do is get some food, right? We talked about that at the end of the last episode. We need to get in here and get some food, so let's do that. Let's get in this building. Let's get ourselves something to eat. Hopefully there's not a bunch of guys in here, or most of them are asleep. Oh, it's definitely a bar, and this place is not going to close anytime soon. Okay. What about this store right here? Maybe we can get in there without being detected. Let's give it a shot. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can get in here without being detected. Because there's no way we're getting anything. And we need to get this door open quick. We don't have time, right? We need to get out of this city. Or out of this little town. So we absolutely need to get this stuff unlocked. We need to be very careful. Okay, let's get that door open. Let's get inside. What do we got here? Let's get that door closed. The problem is... he doesn't have anything. Look at this. He doesn't have anything. Now, he's got stuff we can sell. What's our weight like? 3 out of 15? Why not? Might as well grab that stuff, right? I mean, none of this is really valuable, but this chainmail sheets, that is certainly valuable. Okay. Well, I don't see any food, guys. That's a problem. Boy, what can we do? I mean, I just don't think we can get in there without being detected. Is there anything up here? No, there's nothing up there. I was holding down Alt. Okay, so I'd say... Let's see, is there a break in the fence over there? No, there's not. I don't really want to walk right in front of those guards. Let's see if we can skirt around back here. Okay, now there's a ton of dudes coming in right now. Who are these guys? Just slavers? All right, they're manhunters. We're going to let those manhunters just breeze on by. Man, I wish I would have found those pants. I was hoping there were some pants with athletic skills. Somebody had mentioned them in the comments, and I just totally... I wanted to, like, you know, check, so I went in there and looked in those containers, because that was the only place I could remember. Okay. So here's what we got to do. We got to get over here, and we just hope. Oh, come on. Oh, dudes. Wait, what's going on in here? They've all got red. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, guys. I think we may be out, man. I think we're good. Let's take a look at what's going on over here real quick, just because I'm so stoked right now. Like, we just got out of there. We've been in there for a long time, dudes. Why in the world? Oh, they're just beating up a slave that's trying to escape with me. No. You tried your best, buddy. We'll come back for you. No worries. Okay. We're out, dudes. Okay, I'm so stoked right now. Okay, what do we want to do now? I want to find some allies in this fight. Okay, we're gonna basically make it so that we're KOS to the United Cities right away, because I want this to be hard. It doesn't need to be impossible, but I don't want to be able to, like, sneak into the United Cities territories without what? What are you doing? Why are you going that way? That is a very interesting direction to choose. Why don't we make our way up towards that city? Okay, well, I'm not sure what my guy was doing there, but I am going to evade. There was just a patrol here somewhere that I just saw. So I'm going to head north, and we're going to be looking for the rebel farmer camp. Now, I ran into it in my last playthrough, and I never, ever went and talked to him because the game was bugged out, and I had to import. But we're going to do that now. We're going to head up there, get Sabouts over there with his one arm. Man, I don't even know what the hell we're going to do with his arm yet. We need to get some money. We need to get some food. Look at our hunger, guys. We need food, like, right now. I shouldn't be going over there yet. What I should be doing is running. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I feel like we should be running over here to this way station to quickly get some food before we go anywhere, right? We don't want to go into United Cities territory, but that's a tech hunter outpost over there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over there, and we are going to get some food. And once we get some food in us and buy some food with that chainmail that we stole, so that's awesome. Look at the sell price on that, guys. That's 1,200 credits right there. So we made out with a decent amount of credits, which will give us some food, and then we can start journeying north to find some allies, hopefully some beds to sleep in. We just want some place to hang out while we're a slave that we can operate out of and work on our skills and get stronger and get ready to go rescue our first celebrity, because we need to get these guys out, man. How can they create us great content if they're locked in prison with the United Cities? I mean, what a bunch of jerks. We got a free Aviticus Dragon. We got a free Reformist TM. We got a free everybody you can think of, you know, anybody on the community forums. Think of somebody that you really want to get out of prison so they can keep creating amazing content, and let me know who they are in the comments below so I can bring them into the series as a rescued slave, because I'm just super excited that we're going to get some people in here. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we made it to the Tech Hunter Outpost here. So we got a couple shops here. We really just want to get into this bed and breakfast. And hopefully there's no, like, slavers here. They're going to try to grab us. I don't usually see slaver kinds of dudes in these places. Now, I guess we need to unsneak, right? Because we got to get over here and talk to this. Oh, that's a mercenary captain. No, it's not. That's the right person. All right, so we're going to talk to this shopkeeper. And let's sell. Yeah, stolen goods, no problem. You got to be careful of that for people who are new to Kenshi. Like, when you're selling something, make sure you're not trying to sell it to the same nation you stole it from. If you're selling it to the same faction, you are very likely going to get caught unless you have really high thievery. All right, so we're going to sell that. And now we have enough money. They don't have any cooked meat, which is ideally what I would like to be buying. So I'll probably just buy a couple of these breads, because I think that's, 30 nutrition units, which is what NU is. And it's about 600 What is this? 50 for... Oh, those are better, actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, those are definitely better. What about these food cubes? 800 for 75. Those are both pretty good. I think we'll just basically get 2 of these. Can we afford 2? 646. Yeah, we can afford 2, just barely. And we have some Band-Aids. So I'm going to get 2 of these just so that we have some food, some extra, right, to fill our bar a little bit. Okay, cool. So we don't want to linger here, just in case some slavers come through or something. Now, one thing we could do is, at night we could try to steal stuff. I don't really want to sit here until tomorrow night, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to keep moving. We're going to get our butts up here. So I didn't really show you where this way station was, I don't think. So it's just over here from my socket. So we're just going to head up through the desert. Holy Nation shouldn't be aggroed to us. They shouldn't attack us, but there'll be lots of stuff up here like cannibals and such. So I don't really want to go exactly that way. I don't remember where this... I think it's up here somewhere. So I think we'll maybe head here so we're not cutting through cannibal territory. Although I don't want to get seen by slavers either, right? So I should be guarding my guy to look. Okay, we're going to head on our way and get as far as we can without getting seen. And luckily we're filling up our food meter here, so we're going to go from being 16 to 17. Ideally, if I can grab some more loot along the way off of something, I would pick up some wooden shoes that will allow us to run faster. That'll help a lot early game to keep us away from danger. Our stealth is pretty much already maxed. We're really, really close to max stealth. So when we wear this gear, we are at max stealth. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, I don't know why I was manually driving there for a second. I could have just left it on the course it was on. Anyway, we're going to keep going. And yeah, we'll make our way up there. We're going to make it, guys. This is going great so far. So, Sabouts, your second life with one arm has gone well so far. So I appreciate you sticking around, buddy. I was hoping you'd last through the whole series. I wasn't sure at first. And nobody seemed to complain about me bringing you back to life. So we can keep you for now, buddy. What are these guys? Oh, they're just slaves. Okay. Guys, I was kind of wondering if they'd do this because they've done this before. Maybe I should have stealthed by them, but they're not fast enough to keep up with me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I just find it funny that they sort of thought I was a slave, so they started running after me. And I'm pretty sure we're faster than bone dogs. They're super slow, right? Yep. All right. Let's see if I can show you the dialogue here. No. When will you Empire dogs leave us alone? And then Hilt also says, I'll die before I go back to the mines. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess they think we're gonna try to turn them in or something, but that ain't what's going to happen, boys. Oh, look at that, guys. This is an opportunity in disguise. Because we don't have anything on us. No gear, no nothing. But guess what? These guys just got knocked out. And they're on the ground. So we're going to take their shit, boys and girls. Now, normally I wouldn't take people's stuff. But I mean, honestly, if you're going to knock me on the ground... How much does this weigh? 8 kilograms. Okay, we're still good. I mean, whatever. At least we won't be naked. Poor guy. Now he's naked. Okay, now we could sell that weapon if we need extra cash. But for right now, we're not going to worry about it. And I definitely do not want to walk through those. I believe those are black desert clouds, right? Yep. You don't want to walk through those. You need a gas mask. If you do walk through those, you will be hurting. It damages your chest only, but it damages it really fast. Let's not go that way, guys. Okay, let's keep going. You know what I was just thinking about, guys? I wanted to bring you in on this because, sometimes we think to ourselves, okay, well, I want a new feature in this game. And then we never say anything to anybody. So I am sharing this with you so you all can remind me if I don't remember, or you don't see me chiming up on the forums about this, or on Steam discussions, Reddit, whatever, wherever you think I should be putting this. I kind of feel like probably right now for me, my outlets are kind of Steam discussions. But anyway, point being, what are we talking about? I am very interested in having some kind of some coin. Guys, I want a coin. I want some kind of heads-up display, right, or a HUD up here that has a compass on it. I want to know, and maybe it's wrong based on your skill, right? Your survival skill. Like the more time you spend crossing the wilderness, whatever. I mean, you could easily make it skill based on accuracy. You could make the accuracy based on your skill, right? If that makes any sense. Like it might vary by more if you're really new and you don't really understand how to figure out what the direction of the what direction you're going, you know. Or at night it's really hard to tell. Like your compass doesn't work right until you're a certain level. I don't know, but I really want a way to set a waypoint on the map and then see it in my heads up display, kind of like in Skyrim, you know, or in Fallout or whatever, something like that. I'd really like to have that. And so let me know in the comments below, like what you'd like to see in Kenshi that isn't here that you think would be a reasonably amount of low lift for developers and would give great benefit to the game to really help it be more marketable. Another thing I'd really love to see, some sort of fast travel system. I was thinking about this the other day, similar to how Mountain Blade has it, and I realized that you can't force someone to play with that. That's fine. I don't think you need to, but I really like what Pathfinder Exiles did. You know, when you first started playing it, when the game first came out, there wasn't any fast travel, and then they added that feature, right? So sort of once you've cleared an area, or maybe like once you're a certain level, or I don't know, they could auto resolve fights. You could have the option to auto resolve fights with people of certain levels, and it would simulate that stuff on the way. I don't know, some sort of system to where it didn't take, you know, it's gonna take me, you know, another 15 minutes to get up here. Now I could put it on the fastest speed, which I probably will when I'm not running the camera. I'm certainly not going to do that when I'm recording. But anyway, let me know in the comments below, what kind of features would you like to see added to Kenshi, or to see present in Kenshi 2? All right, man, we made it up here, no problems. Like we got detected, you know, but not really a big deal. Like our stealth is so good that hardly anything saw us at all. Man, I'm stoked, dudes. We're here. Can you believe it? Okay, now I think these guys will talk to me. I don't think they're going to aggro. I think they'll aggro me out in the world, but I don't think that they'll aggro me here. I think they'll let me come in here and I can talk to them. And I believe that because we're missing an arm, I think you can be missing an arm or starving, and they will talk to you, or that you can join them. I don't know. We'll see. Who's this? This is Boss Simeon. Okay, so I think he's the leader of this rabble. Who the fuck are you? Be wanting me bounty, I expect, eh? That's all ye plump traders, mercenaries, and townies are interested in after all, ain't it? Don't matter whose pocket the cats are in, as long as you can line your own with them. Oh, crap, guys. Dang it. This mouse button, this new mouse I got, it double clicks sometimes. It's rare, but sometimes it does it, and it basically just auto-selected the next thing for me, so I have no idea what we just said. He chooses an imaginary straw and stares you up and down. Okay. Joining us, Lost Farmers. Gonna win you some big enemies, boy. And by the looks of those wounds, you already got more than you can handle, eh? I know. And I don't care. Rebel Swordsman improved by 75, guys. Here we go. We don't turn our backs on starving and desperate here. Stick around. So I think it's because my arm is gone, right? That they were like, okay, so we've lost quite a few. Now, we've improved our relations with the anti-slavers, which is good. I have two other factions that I have in mind. I'm not going to spoil which ones they are for people who are not familiar. You can certainly ask me personally if you really just, want to know my plans for the season. I just don't want to spoil it for everyone. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, I don't think there's really anything we need to steal. Yeah. So it's kind of, okay. Well, I don't know what's here. Let me take a look at the map here. We could certainly go to that village and take a look at some stuff, but really I just want to head out into the desert and start knocking some guys out to get some of their stuff, right? Because we have plenty. Oh, you know what we should do is check and see. I don't think there's a store here at all, is there? No. But there is a distant high village that we can sell to. So it's going to be harder to make cats in the beginning. But we need to kind of get some. We need to get some gear. We need to make a little bit of money. I don't know what other factions we're going to join soon. I actually haven't planned out the entire series yet, so it's some of the stuff's up in the air. I have some ideas, but I haven't they're not set in stone yet. So we don't really have any gear. I want to have some protection, at least for some damage reduction, before we start going to try to free our first slave. Right? We definitely need to get to the point where we can solo a couple enemies. So usually what I'll do for that is I'll just go into the desert and start hunting some stuff. Of course, the problem is now we can't go to United Cities villages, so we got to be careful. Yeah, we got to be really careful about this. What is this over here? These must be rebel farmers, huh? We got some kind of camp over here. Let's take a look. Oh, we got some goat herders. There's Empire peasants up here in this little camp that we ran across here while we're crossing the desert. I don't really know if they will aggro us or if we can use their camp. Wait, what? He's like, I need a guy. Will work for food. What? I can carry your stuff. That's nice and all, but I mean, I can't do anything about that. I don't have any food for myself, bro. I had no option to talk to him or anything, so I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there. It doesn't look like the Empire peasants are attacking us, though, so that's cool. So I'm just going to head down here to the outskirts of one of these Empire towns and just see if we can kind of, scrounge up some corpses or maybe find a ninja laying around that's been killed by somebody and see if we can grab some of their gear. Because we're not really going to be able to go into any of the United Cities towns now that we sworn allegiance to that faction. So, and I would like to potentially maybe find a rebel farmer or someone similarly geared that's knocked out on the ground so we can grab some wooden shoes. Because those wooden shoes are going to be absolutely instrumental to us surviving early game. And we're already up to 19 miles an hour with an athletic skill of 25, but we got a long ways to go, guys, until we're safe, right? I mean, there are dudes that can definitely run 21 or 22 miles an hour. They're more rare, right? But they do pop in from time to time, and we don't want to get caught by those dudes. I don't know. I think I'll probably use sneak until it's maxed. Until we get detected. Even though we're going a little slow, it's because we have this arm injury, I believe. It's not really telling me like that you have a -1 due to stealth. Maybe it'll tell me here. I'm not really sure. Anyway, maybe somebody knows why that's happening. It just kind of seems like it shouldn't be happening that way. All right, I don't think these guys are even going to see us, right? Like, we're just going to walk right in front of them. They can't see a damn thing. We got a dust storm going. It's nighttime. I got almost 100 stealth. Pfft, nobody's going to see us. So working on our stealth while we were escaping from slavery is going to be hugely beneficial to us. I mean, that's going to make a big difference. So our survivability, at least for this one character, until we can get a second person in our group, is going to be decent, right? So I just wanted to make it a little bit harder by getting the United Cities pissed off at us. So I couldn't just like hang out outside of their town and, grab loot and sell it. I mean, I wanted it to be, a little bit more challenging than my first playthrough in the desert. So just added a little bit of something different to it. So hopefully you guys like that. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of that idea. If it kind of ruined the moment or if it made it for you. So let me know. All right, guys. So I managed to find a group of outlaw farmers, and I feel terrible because, we're supposed to be their ally, but I need a couple things. One, I need some shoes, and two, I need this guy to attack me and go fight them so I can get those shoes. We need some shoes, guys. And we're not that close to friends with these guys yet, Like we just said hi. They let us join their faction, but they haven't really proven that they care about us or anything. So, really? That's all the farther you can follow me? Come on, buddy. You can do better than that. See if we can attack unprovoked and get him to follow us. Now, he's going to lose aggro eventually, but all we're trying to do is get him over here and let these guys fight him. Because they're going to have a tough time with him. They may not even win. But hopefully one of them will get knocked out, right? So we can just run down. Oh, they got him. Nice. Well, that's cool. What that means is that we can actually go down here and loot this dude. Let's make sure he's actually going to die here. Yeah, it says he's dying. Wow, they did a really good job. I was not expecting that. I was expecting one of them to get knocked out. But, you know, I really appreciate that you guys went through all that trouble so I could loot these, or loot that guy. What kind of dudes are these anyway? They're just outlaw farmers. What can I even say to this guy? Need something, Sabouts? Are you ready to fight the Empire? We could take a squad with us, guys. That's awesome. I don't think we're going to do that quite yet. We'll get some plans in the works, and we'll include these guys. What is this? Who we got here? Somebody running like a madman. Let's see who they are. Can we even see him? Oh, it's a starving vagrant. He doesn't have shoes, though. Man, you need some shoes, bro. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to keep trying to scavenge some stuff here. We got a group of starving vagrants here. And we're going to knock them out. We're going to knock one out anyway. Well, I mean, I'm going to knock them all out, actually, really. And the reason I want to do that is I want to maybe single one of these guys out for a 1v1. Grab a weapon and then 1v1 one of these guys. We have bandages, so when we wake up, we should be fine. Now, maybe it will fail to knock him out, and we have to run away. Oh, no, we got him. Okay, we're good. What does he got anyway? Let's take a look at his stuff. So he does have an iron club. We don't have a weapon currently. It would probably be a good idea for us to have one. We obviously don't need any of this stuff because that's what we're already wearing pretty much. I look like a slave 1%. That's not bad. So maybe one of these guys will have a better iron club than that. What's this guy wearing? Oh, he's just wearing a black shoddy rag. That one's cooler. We're gonna grab his weapon. Also, this guy has a much heavier weapon, which we can grab so that we can continue to work on our strength training while we make our way back up there. What do you got, bud? 0.04, 0.04, 0.09. Okay, so this one's better. We might be able to sell that, though. Not for a whole lot. 22, that's pretty garbage. But I do like this better than the one we're wearing, so you can have that back. 86%. Okay, he's down. He didn't have anything, right, other than his clothes. So let's see if we can catch up to this dude. He might be outrunning us at this point, it looks like. Yeah, he's definitely outrunning us. That's okay. We can just head back up here. Alright, we made it back up to the high village. We also knocked out a couple dudes along the way and grabbed some stuff. Got some half pants. We didn't knock this guy out. He actually got knocked down. They got in a big fight, so I just went up and grabbed some. I grabbed another weapon. I think I already did that with you guys, but I switched out some pants. That's really pretty much all I did. Oh, and I grabbed this shirt too. I was trying to see if I get that to be 0%, but it's, you know, still 1%. Okay, so we are now in this high village. Let's hold down Alt here just real quick to see where the shops are. So there's a bionic shop over here, and then that's the general shop right behind us. So we'll go in there, sell this stuff that we've got, try to do it without stealing something. Is that the shopkeeper? No. That guy. He said something, so I was like, why would he be out there? All right. Oh, look at those pants. Not anything I'm going to be wearing right now. Athletics, penalty, and everything. It's crazy. Okay. I don't see anything that we want to buy. What is that? A ring mace? What? I had no idea that was even a thing. Super good quality. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that, guys. Manufactured by Hive Merchants. Cool. So that must have been something that the Hives Expanded added. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and just sell this. I think we'll hang on to the one we have, just so we at least have a weapon, right? Let's go ahead and sell these claws. And I think just that one loaf of bread for now is probably okay. I don't remember how much these guys sell fish for. Yeah, they're super expensive. That's crazy. Oof. Yeah, no thanks, guys. I don't consider that a help. And that's the Hiver notebooks. Okay. I never did use those in my last playthrough. I didn't really do any cannibal research either. I guess I didn't really fully explore that mod. Maybe I should do some follow-up stuff where, you know, we take a look at the different crafting options. So, let's see. We definitely want to continue to kind of like, who are these guys? Slave hunters. These guys are, how fast are they? 18, 18, 18. Oh, their stats are pretty good. His attack is absolute garbage. I guess because the storm, I'm certain mine is too. Yep, it is. So let's take a look at this other store really quick, right? And maybe we'll knock out some of those slave hunters, steal their junk, and then come back over here. In fact, we should probably do that before we get close. So we'll do that real quick. We're going to knock these guys out. Take some of their stuff, maybe get some skill ups, hopefully. And then once we are clear of them, we will sell their stuff, and then we'll check that shop, because maybe they'll have a hand we can get. What do we got here? Okay. We got some pretty decent chances. Let's see how fast we are. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Are we 21 miles an hour already? Nice. Okay, well, let's take that 76, and then we'll just cycle through them all. Yeah, let's slow that down just a tad. Let's go for this 73 here. So they're kind of carrying the same stuff. What are these worth? 146? But they weigh 4. Ooh, that's better than what we got, guys. Let's see. That's 3 kilograms and it's worth 49. So it's kind of trash. Money-wise. Yeah. 2 and it's 45. These are much better in terms of value. Those are absolute garbage. We can maybe grab some more first aid. How much do those sell for? 38, but they only weigh 1 kilogram. And this is roughly, I guess, 4 times that. So seems like these are probably worth it as well. We're going to be a little overweight now. Oh, is that the guy already looted? It is indeed. Let's see. Now, if you notice, so I had 3 and I put them all in there. One of the ones that we stole from the slave hunter combined with the other ones. So that's kind of a neat little feature. I feel like that's about all we're going to be able to carry before our stealth goes. Yeah, look, it's already gone down considerably. So let's go sell this stuff. I suppose we could have knocked everyone out. And yeah, maybe we'll do that. And then once everyone's knocked out, we could loot it. But I don't know. Let's see how long these guys are going to be knocked out for. 20 seconds. Yeah, not long enough. So let's go sell this stuff. Oh boy, guys. I had to pause it here because I wasn't recording. I didn't expect to fail, but I did actually fail to knock one of these guys out on like a 79% chance. And so he basically turned and now they're going to attack me. So now it's time to see if we can get the heck out of here. Now maybe these hivers will attack him. I don't think so, though. I think we just have to outrun them. I'm not really sure. I don't think these guys are going to help us. But I think what we can do is we could try to run these guys up to... Wow, look at those hivers going crazy. That's funny. Is this a slave trader caravan? Pretty sure they hate us. Yeah. Now, I think what we're going to try to do is just run them up here, right? Now, I don't know how far it is, and they probably won't even follow me all the way. So let's see. It's just that guy. He's not a martial artist, but he is, he did take his weapon, right? So he is working with martial arts right now. So I think what we're going to do, yeah, I don't see his friends anywhere. So let's engage him. Now, this could go poorly, right? Because if he damages our legs or if he knocks us out, we could certainly get captured. So we need to be watching that direction. And we need to be quite careful. Yeah, his attack is garbage, but our defense is even more garbage, maybe. So, now what is his dodge? His dodge is -1. Our attack is just -10, so it's going to be maybe a hot minute before we actually hit him. Oh, there we go. We hit him. Nice, dude. All right. Come on, Sabouts. You got this, brother. Yeah, dude. Get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. Oh, and he actually blocked it. That was sweet. Skills are going up. Defense is up to 1. Attacks at -8, so we must be at 2. Oh, yeah. We're getting him now, guys. Look at this. So once our skill is high enough in attack, we can start leaving their weapons on them. But I think for now, we kind of want to start training like this, you know? We really need to get into fights with enemies that are unarmed or have very low weapon skill around our defense. Because we definitely, at some point when we have a team, or even when we're, you know, up for it, or we're not in danger of dying, like our toughness is high enough, we want to start fighting stronger opponents, right? Because the higher the opponents are above your skill, the better you're going to do in terms of gaining XP per hit, right? So if you get hit because you miss a block, you're going to get a ton of block skill or defense, you know, melee defense. If you get hit by, you know, when you're trying to dodge, if you get hit by a really high level opponent, you get a ton of skill. So it's really a cool system, you know, and it basically gives you more reward for taking more risk, and I love it. So let's we're back in the camp, right? Fort Simeon. So I left this high village, sold a few things, tried to knock out those guys, as you know, failed, and now we're here. So let's see what Boss Simeon has to say. I haven't ever talked to these guys really, so I don't really know. So how do you plan to fight the United Cities? Let's see. Yeah. My rebels ain't a match for the samurai guards, but the peasants, they can help us. They've been oppressed long enough. They're scared. The nobles got them under control with false security and fear. But if we can shake up the hierarchy, we can get them on our side. The nobles are the ones pulling the strings, ordering the executions, ruling the nation with fear. Take them out of the picture, and we'll have desert-wide riots. We just got to whittle them down one by one. Lord Yoshinaga is our closest neighbor, Shobutai. Shobutai ought to start falling to pieces with him out of the way. So I'm guessing he's the noble in Shobutai. Sanda in Bark and Inaba in Stoat told me, sorry, I can't read today apparently. Sanda in Bark and Inaba in Stoat help hold the Great Desert together. Then you got Sugi holding the border south at Storm Gap. Tengu ain't nothing but a useless puppet on his own. We've got to take down the whole set of them to truly collapse this empire. Anti-slavers. Yeah, they sound pretty awesome. That's a lot of nobles. Yeah. We could really use the anti-slavers on our side. We're born farmers, not fighters. They'd prove far more useful for the assassinations, but they're too busy terrorizing slave caravans to deal with Tengu, it seems. I've watched my brothers and sisters die over the years. Lost me own baby daughter even. Anti-slavers ain't ever helped any of us farmers, so it doesn't seem like they like them very much. I mean, they know they're fighting for the same cause, but they don't necessarily like them. They can only do so much. I'm sorry for your loss. He looks away. Where are they based? Nobody really knows. They're thought to be hiding south of Brink towards the Forbidden Lands. I might as well talk to them, but I think I'm just going to say thanks for the info. So he had said south of Brink. And I think Brink is over here. Or wait, no, it's not. It's right down here. So Brink is down here. And he said south. But I don't remember what the zone is that he said. Can we take a look at that? Dialogue. The Forbidden Lands. Toward the Forbidden Lands. I wish I would have kept it where I had it. Let's see. I don't see the Forbidden Lands currently. I don't know what they're talking about with the Forbidden Lands. Yeah, I don't see the Forbidden Lands, so that's okay. I'll look into that, but I think I have a good idea where they are anyway. So, but you know, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. All right, well, yeah, I think we're probably going to want to enlist them at some point. But our speed is high enough now, guys, right? Our speed is high enough, basically, that what we can do is we can run away from any of the camps. So I think we're ready at this point, right? We've got our speed up enough. We've got our stealth way up through the roof. We got a little bit of combat skill, not much to mention, but I think we've got enough protection to maybe avoid some headshots and just get in there and try to free a slave. And we can even hire one of these squads to kind of cover a diversion for us. And we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for taking your time and spending it with me today. I had a ton of fun playing this game with you guys today. And you know what? If you had as much fun as I did, let me know by crushing that like button. And thank you so much again for the support. It means the world to me. And as always, I can't wait to see you all again for some more gaming fabulosity. Love ya.